Maine voters will likely get to weigh in on a proposed red flag law during the November election. Secretary of State Shanna Bellows announced today she validated a citizens' initiative titled An Act to Protect Maine Communities by enacting the Extreme Risk Protection Order Act. Bellows found the citizens' initiative received nearly 75,000 valid signatures, more than 7,000 over the threshold needed. According to Bellows' office, the initiative will now go to the legislature for consideration. Lawmakers can choose to enact the bill as written or put it to a statewide vote this fall. The proposed red flag law would allow family members to petition the court for removal of weapons. It wouldn't require a mental health assessment, which Maine's current yellow flag law mandates.